Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Continuing the topic of the week about imbalances and healing, illnesses and healing. I have already commented here about the imbalances that you cause among yourself, the imbalances in the environment. So I'm going to close the issue of imbalance, saying the following: there is no magic formula, there is no script that you can follow and close each topic. Yes, there is an intention, a commitment, a determination to change. No change is easy. In whatever sense this word is said, she is not easy. It always involves leaving something behind and starting something new. Changing is not simply, today I'm going to do something different. I say it's the first step, but it's not essentially change. Changing is making a decision, and from that point on, you will do everything you can to change. It's being aware that you will slip up many times, it is being aware that you will make mistakes many times. But that intention, that determination, will not change. You will continue to persist in what you want, in what you believe. I've said this here several times, but it's something I can repeat. Don't change in a radical way, radical change doesn't work. It's the same thing as a diet, which you start on the first day, you're super excited, and on the second day too. But the excitement starts to diminish, and after a week, you are already sick of it. Because their minds start chattering, what's this for? What are you doing this for? This is not good for you. And you get discouraged, because it was something radical. It's that recipe that you have to follow exactly, that if you put one foot off, that's it, it's over. I always say it here and I'll repeat it: everything has to be done with balance, everything has to be done gradually. It's a life where your bodies are used to those feelings, those foods, that way of living. And then you suddenly wake up and decide that you're going to change everything. On that day they walk upside down all day long, because it is good for their health. I will say that at the end of the day, you will have a lot of headache, and what good was the abrupt and extreme change? You're welcome. Because the next day, you will remember that headache and nothing will make you feel upside down again. My brothers, I have already said this here. Nobody, I will repeat, no one will reach the fifth dimension pure, there is no time for that. For you to reach the fifth dimension pure, you would have to be isolated from your environment, from your family, from your friends, from everyone. It's a machine working in your mind, removing everything that's no good. You left there robots, without any feeling, but you would be clean, ready to be robotized again in the fifth dimension. That's not what we want. You are human beings, with human consciousness. And it is with these awarenesses that you will get there. So do not wait, to become magnificent and splendid, to go to the fifth dimension. Everything is gradual. Of course, having a lot of willpower, having a lot of commitment. This counts points. Every time you realize you made a mistake, you earn a point. Why? In the past, you did the same thing and didn't even care. Now you realize, no, I made a mistake. This is already important. This is fundamentally important. So what to do? Try not to repeat the mistake. It's also not about repeating the mistake and saying all the time, oh, I made a mistake. Then the points start to fall. But making mistakes and realizing, no, I have to change this, and having the intention and commitment to change. And then you cannot forget, that at the moment you decide this, the universe sends the test. Is he really ready for a lesson? So let's send the test. If you go through the same test that generated that error and pass well, without repeating the error, score 10. You passed the test. It may even be that tomorrow, you will repeat it again. New test will be done. Just because you passed the test once doesn't mean you will never be tested again. With each step, a new action, and for every action, a reaction. So having the commitment, understanding the error, is already a positive step. But it's about keeping committed to not making mistakes again. Respect your bodies. You are preparing yourself, trying to eat healthy. Excellent. But then there's that day, when you're going crazy for something sweet. Then comes that little voice, no, but you can't eat it, because it's bad. How long are you staying balanced? So eating that sweet that your body is desperately asking for, there must be a reason for it. Of course, that's not why you're going to eat an entire pie. Eat enough to satisfy your craving and that's it. Eat without guilt. Ah, but it was a slip. It was, but no one here is being roboticized. You will fall into temptation many times more. It's not a snap of a finger that changes you. It's commitment and constancy. Now that's not why, the next day you'll look at something sweet, I think I might slip again. Not then, because then it's no longer your body asking, it's your ego saying, go again. No, not there. Listen to your bodies. If that brings you at that moment, your body is asking for it, give it to it and that's it. Forget what happened. It was a little step out of line. And little by little, you get used to not having that anymore. And your body will start to realize that it will have to find other sources of that sweet treat, and it will start to change. And then, in the future, you will no longer have this anxiety about eating sweets. Because your body has already found something that satisfies it too. And I tell you, following this path, you reach the point of rejecting sweets. It's so strange on the palate that you can even eat 1 or 2 spoonfuls and then you can't take it anymore, it makes you sick. Because your body learned that it wasn't good. But until the body learns, you have to respect it. It's not listening to the ego. It's not about being sad and making up for it with a slice of cake. It's not getting angry and falling into the sugar pot. This is the ego, compensating you for the feeling you had. It's not this. It's that desire that comes out of nowhere. You're well balanced, you're not looking for a reward in anything, but your body asks you, I want sugar. Eat the sugar. Please don't understand here that someone is going to take the jar of sugar and eat it. It's eating something sweet. So my brothers, even this is an imbalance. When you impose something on your body that it is not yet ready to live. The step is one at a time. It's not about running and taking several steps to go faster, because later on, you will repeat everything again, because it was not well accepted. So it has to be in balance. My brothers, everything done with balance is wonderful, for your mind, for your body, for your spiritual journey. Because nothing is keeping you off track. You are walking slowly, consciously, still making mistakes, but aware. And every time you are more aware, you make fewer mistakes. But that was a thought-out journey, a lived journey, little by little, not something imposed, that makes you later feel desperate for what you stopped doing. So even in this you have to be wise. Always think a lot about what you are doing. It's an old habit, is it good for you, is it good for your walk? No, I don't think it's very good. So you have to try to lose this habit. Not all at once, because your body won't understand, your mind will be agitated, because the body isn't having what it always had, you took everything away at once. So go slowly. There is no point in wanting to climb a ladder that cannot reach support, you fall. So, nothing is despair. And I've already said this here too, intention and commitment will be worth much more than someone who simply drops everything and is left suffering, brooding, martyring themselves for what they are failing to do. Because I didn't know how to do it properly. Let's take it easy. I would say not as calm as a slug, but not as fast as a cheetah either. Walk at normal paces, neither too slow nor too fast. Live day to day. You will prepare the food. What to do today? Something that is good for you. Balance your plate. Always have vegetables, grains, and proteins. I still don't know how to replace proteins. I stopped eating meat and I don't know how to replace it. Hey, race a problem. Where is your body getting that protein from meat? Did you put something in place? No, you didn't, you just stopped and to hell with your body. It's not like this. From time to time, give your body meat. So that he understands that he has to find a new path. But you caught him by surprise. So start telling your body, look, today I'm going to eat meat, but get used to this protein, you won't have it anymore. Because I'm stopping eating. And your body will understand, I need to find another source. Ask your body what it wants to eat instead of meat. No one will see a little mouth coming out of the belly responding. You will feel like eating. You sometimes, today I feel like eating this, don't you have that? It's your body's telling you what to eat. So when you feel like eating something, do it. It's your body saying, look, I need this, to make up for that. So do it. It's my brothers, nothing can happen overnight. It has to be gradual or you end up getting sick. Your body is missing a lot of things because you stopped eating. So act wisely. Don't take everything out at once. From today onwards, I no longer eat anything animal, I no longer eat this or that. Very good. But are you replacing what you're not eating properly? Or did you simply decide to stop and that's it? Yeah, not like that. Everything is balance. It's about letting go little by little. If you've been used to it since you were little, it's different. Now for those of you who are used to this load of junk food that you eat, don't take it all out at once. Your bodies won't understand. If you ate meat every day of the week, eat it 3 times. Then, a while later, like 2. After a while, he starts eating just 1. And your body starts to realize, wait a minute, there's something missing here. I need to find something else to eat. It's not taking everything away, I stopped. Very good. Your body will have to turn around, try to find what you've always given it easily. And this can cause a major imbalance in your body.